All right, so next up, you guys, he was talking about him a minute ago. I'm going to ask him what he thinks, if he thinks he would win in a fight on the set. We have got Jessie Eisenberg, who plays Lex Luthor. How you doing?
Nice to
Good
see you.
to see you. So we were just chatting with Zach, and he actually was asked who would win in a fight of the cast members.
Oh.
He said you.
I think I would want it more, but I think I'd lose. Yeah.
You would want, I mean, I feel like sometimes wanting it is what actually makes it happen.
I'd be the kind of person who bites immediately.
He said you were wiry, so.
Like my first resort is everybody else's last.
I love that.
Yeah.
So obviously, I've got tons of questions for you, but we are being joined by some Skype fans over here who have some questions for you as well.
Hi. Only one of you is wearing a tiara, but
yes,
that's okay.
she is. She's representing her Wonder Woman
I
and
see how it is.
Superman.
Very good.
She's
Very
got
clever.
the T-shirt on.
Very good.
So Trisha, since he called out your bling, do you have a question for Jessie?
Yeah, I want to know how you even begin to approach taking on such an iconic role as Lex Luthor.
I will say that unfortunately, I think I know some people who are like this, just a little bit, like manipulative and charming and scary and narcissistic. I don't know them well, luckily, but like I started thinking a lot about people like that, and then put it on this character who's not only narcissistic but actually is a kind of psychopathic murderer. But you'll see when you see the movie, the character's like a real person, not just kind of like cartoony.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Oh, thank you so much for. Yes, I can tell.
Awesome. And Jonathan, do you have a question for Jessie?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you have a long history with Superman and trying to beat him well in advance of his powers kicking in. How would you measure up against Bruce Wayne or Batman?
How would I what?
How would you measure up against Bruce Wayne or Batman?
Oh, I wouldn't. I literally don't measure up to these people. They're like 6.5 feet tall and like double my weight dry. So.
But you would bite them.
I would start biting their thighs and not in any kind of romantic way, just in an attempt to hurt them. And then I'd go for their ankles and then ultimately a jugular. Yeah.
And that is basically the next film in the DC cinematic universe.
Yeah, just the villain biting people. Thank you for your suggestions and your excitement for the movie.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jessie, for hanging out with us. And thank you, Skypers. Enjoy your night.
Bye.
All right, you guys. I am very excited to welcome our next guest up here. She's saying a quick hello to Jessie Eisenberg.